Refurbished. Let's find out what that's all about. Busi, a very good morning to you. It's over to you.
A very good morning to you too. We're here in Tanzania at the Sinethemba High School, where boxing promoters have adopted this school. They are saying that they wanted to bring it back to its former glory and try and make sure that they attract many learners into the school. But to tell us more about this initiative, we talked to the manager of the Club Boxing Promotions, Matiti. Sibongile, thank you so much for joining us. Tell us what brought about this initiative.
The initiative is brought about because I've been in contact with the school with regards to motivating the learners on their future endeavors. But what I've noticed is that the learners from the school, they are not coming straight from higher primary. They are coming from other high schools, of which some of them have failed, but they see the school as a place where they get comfort and everything else. They do not see the need to be much more active on the school activities that are to take place. We've taken upon ourselves that we want to bring back be it the glory of the school or the dignity of the school, because the problem is that the school is characterized with a bad character, where you find out that all those that do not see their future, they tend to think that this is a place where to go. We've chosen it because of how it is perceived by the community, because the community as well does not perceive it as a high school that can go somewhere. The learners of the school, they have a low pass rate level. So we want to instill hope in the school that whatever that is happening in the school, it can be changed. Because Tina, as Club Boxing Promotions, we are community developers. That's how we perceive ourselves, and that's how the community perceives us as well.
All right, we've also noticed that you've cut the grass and also you're about to paint the schools. Besides that, what other activities can the school expect from the Club Boxing Promotions?
We are to hand over a wheelchair as well to one of the ladies who is within our community, but she has a manual wheelchair. So we have bought her an electronic wheelchair. We'll hand it over as the process unfolds. What we also would do, the Department of Sports will be handing over the kit, netball, soccer and all that. We'll also, as the promotion, have interacted with the boxing, the team that is making a boxing gloves and all the boxing material. So they'll also be handing over the boxing kit.
All right. Lastly, Sibongile, we see that you've brought IBO world champions, boxers. The idea behind that?
The idea is for these kids to see, because one of our IBO champions, they've passed their grade 12. They are still continuing with their studies. We would like them to see that sport is not it all. You must have that background, which is an education background, which will seek to give you a better future, because you don't go anywhere if you are not educated.
All right, Sibongile, thank you so much for your time. Because of time, we have to leave it there. That was Sibongile Matiti, the manager of the Club Boxing Promotions, telling us about the idea behind refurbishing the school, telling us that they've brought in the big guns in the boxing world, IBO champions, who have braved, might I say, the cold weather condition this morning here in Tanzania. With that, it's back to you in studio.